point of sale machine
Mhm.
and you give them your card and you tap or you insert, you put in your PIN number, you pay right there on the spot. You can see what is happening. So no one's gonna scam you. I know that a lot of foreigners, especially from the West, when they come to Africa, all they worry about is not getting scammed. And unfortunately,
Mhm.
for some of the realities, but in South Africa, we always try to put controls, in
Yes.
trying to prevent that from happening, with
Yes.
regards to being transparent, having security measures,
Yep.
so that, people that visit the country, they don't get scammed. There is a high level of security in South Africa
Mhm.
when it comes to technology and doing transactions. I mean, when you were here, you realize that even our banking system is quite advanced,
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
so so it's very, very difficult to really,
Mhm.
try and scam someone, from a
Mhm.
restaurant perspective or any other merchant that you're doing business with,
Yeah.
because we've got these point of sale machines and people allow you to pay while you watch. So no
Yep.
one takes your card away and clone it and do funny things with your card,
Mm-mm.
So
Mm-mm.
so I would like to advise your audience, those that are looking at coming to South Africa, that feel comfortable that when you come to
Yep.
South Africa, there's different ways or different payment methods that you can utilize, which are very much safe. So you don't need to worry that your ATM card is going to get cloned, or the fact that we use cash. We don't only use cash. There's various ways of transacting when you do
Yep.
business in South Africa, which is very secure as well.
So very true. And even to
Mm.
that point, as you shared, are there any other final words for this moment of our conversation that you may want to share? Things that didn't come up that you're like, oh man, I want to make sure either visitors know or even South Africans know that, hey, here's the time. Here's the mic. Say what you want to say because we're all ears.
So I think maybe what I need to emphasize is that, if you're coming from the West, whether it's the US or you're coming from Europe or even Asia or Latin America, feel comfortable coming to South Africa. I know that the media is always, talking about South Africa being dangerous, Johannesburg being dangerous. That is not the case. I mean, you came with your family, young kids, and I mean, you guys were safe.
They,
I don't think you experienced any crime while you were here
mhm,
because you were going to tell me.
mhm,
Um, so I'd like to just encourage people to do their research. Every city, every country has got its own dangerous spots that you
mhm.
shouldn't go to,
Yep.
spots that you have to avoid. But generally, we are people that look after visitors. If you visit South Africa, we will be, showing you good hospitality
Mhm.
because we are just good people as South Africans. We are very kind, we're very gentle. Because of our diversity, we're able to accommodate other cultures, other nationalities. And as I said, South Africa is a melting pot of different nationalities, both from the
Mhm.
continent and outside the continent. So if you
Mhm.
wish to come to South Africa, I am also here to obviously make you feel at home if you want to use my services, and you will share my details on the chat.
Yes.
So you can reach out to me and we can have a chat, and try and create and tailor, a trip for you, while you're visiting South Africa.